Why, hello there, beautiful. My name is Natalie Lay James. I go by Lay James .qos. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you for joining. I am trying something a little bit different this time, so let me know what you think. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe, follow. Comment, like, share, subscribe, follow. Comment, like, share, subscribe, follow. All right, let's get into it. Okay, I just want to chime in overhead here to give you a little bit of detail as to what's going on. So when I am creating these besties, I found it best to use strips. So that's what I like to work with. I start by making strips and then kind of weaving after that. But on this particular bestie, number 8, which is by far the toughest one that I've had yet, I had to actually do the base frame like 3 times, and I've never done it that many times before, but I wanted to make sure I got it as close to my picture as possible, and so yeah, it required me to start over a couple times. Nevertheless, let me be quiet and allow you to finish watching the video. Just want to chime in real quick and say that by far the most challenging part of making these besties for me has been the shoes. I do not have a fixed plan with regards to creating the shoes, and it's a struggle for me every single time, and none of the besties are ever the same, and none of their shoes are ever made the same way. But once I get like a designated method of how I'm going to create the shoes, I will be so happy. But until then, I always manage. So yeah, I just wanted to chime in and say that. Blah, 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 blah. So on this part, I am applying the paper, but I realized that I cut the strips too thin, and I did not like the way it looked, so that resulted in me taking it all off. I was crying, y'all, literally crying. Anyways, back to the video. So here again, at this point, I am painting the eyes, nose, mouth, and eye boos. So that's what you see me doing here. Oh, by the way, I always do an undercoat of paint in whatever color paper I'm using. That way, if there's any spots or spaces, it's less noticeable. Okay. So whenever I'm working on my projects, I always get inspired. So I keep a pad and pen near me so that I can write down any inspirational ideas or thoughts or whatever the case may be. But so yeah, at this point, I also needed to create the antenna. And so that's what you saw me doing there. I forgot about those. And later on, you'll see I also added some wings, an extra pair of wings that I had from another one that I decided not to put them on. But anyways, let me stop spoiling the surprise. So, but yes, all right, love y'all, bye. So as you can see, this is it all finished up. I decided to give you guys a 360 as usual, and there are the wings that I decided to add kind of at the last minute. I felt like they weren't too clashy, and went with the whole thing, the whole bit. Oh, here I am now wrapping it up, so let's watch me wrap it up. So what you saw in my hands are the certificate. So each bestie comes with a instruction sheet as well as a certificate for being a true dreamer. So I roll those up and I put those inside, and then I proceed to wrap in a plastic wrap or bag that is typically used for like basket making, and I get those from Dollar Tree. So that's what you see me doing here, and all of this is done like by guesstimation, because I don't measure for the size of the bag as I'm creating it. So it all has to be created at the right size in order to fit into the bag, and which has also been a challenge. Sometimes I cut it close like this time, because I don't want to damage the antenna or the eyeboos. I keep saying eyeboos. It's a little girl who says that I got that, and I don't want to steal her stuff, but she calls them eyeboos. I saw her on YouTube, but I don't want to. Y'all ought to know who she is, or y'all had to seen that video. But she got me saying eyeboos, y'all. But anywho, eyebrows, okay, eyebrows. Yeah, because I don't want to damage any components or parts of the Bestei, so I'm very careful in how I package it up. So, but this will be added to my inventory, and I just been kind of being patient with myself because I have a lot of different projects that I'm trying to get off, and I'm trying to get myself organized. Bear with me. But in any event, this will be added to my inventory, and yeah. Okay, so in the other video, you saw me starting to, hold on, you crooked, hang on. Okay, so in the other video, well, first of all, hi, how are you? Good afternoon, family, family. Okay, I'm your hostess, Natalie Leigh James, LMS if you're fancy, point QOS. What I am doing is wrapping up Bestei number 8. So we got our magical glitter, which I love glitter. Lots and lots of glitter. Let's open it. But anyways, how y'all doing today? I trust you're doing as well as can be. To give you an update, this board, I use this board for different things. Here goes the doggone. You see, when you're doing what you're supposed to do, it all works out. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Now, hey y'all, I'm back again because I just wanted to show off my little grilling skills. So I'm grilling these chicken wings for my daughter. It's a surprise. Shh, don't say anything. But she had these marinating, and she was gonna cook them when she got off from work. But I said, in between my Bestei drying, I can go ahead and barbecue these. So yeah, guys, let me give you a close-up in a second. But it's looking good. Let me show you. Don't mind all of the smoke, but that looks so good.